JB, they let Bill Taylor and I out of the house on a Friday evening here at the Alamo Dome. UTSA in a pivotal contest here against North Texas tonight. UTSA, it's been somewhat of an injury-plagued struggle season for them so far, but they can right the ship here with one victory tonight against their rivals to the north. Roadrunners welcoming in North Texas. UTSA has won 4 of the last 5 versus the Mean Green. It is going to be a toss-up tonight. Win this game tonight, and the bowl eligibility hopes for Jeff Traylor and company get a lot bigger. But while we are starting the night here at the Alamo Dome, we're certainly not going to be finishing it here. I'm calling it the perfect storm in San Antonio sports. About 10 blocks to the east of the Alamo Dome, the San Antonio Spurs welcoming in LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers to tip off NBA Emirates Cup action. And you like football, we got a whole bunch of high school action tonight. Week 1 of the Texas High School State Playoffs. Brennan and Reagan, 2 of the top teams in the San Antonio area, squaring off for a spot in the next round. We've got Churchill and Sotomayor, Piper and Southwest Legacy. Southwest, another unbeaten team. They're welcoming in Seguin. Highlights of all those games tonight at 10 p.m. Usually Friday night reserved for the high school game. You don't normally see college games on Friday nights. Jeff Traylor, he knows better than anybody. He was a high school coach for over a decade in East Texas. He'll go into the Texas High School Hall of Fame in about a year's time. He doesn't really want to be playing Friday night home games as his team takes the field here behind me. In fact, he laments the fact that his team has to close the season with back-to-back Friday night home games. Usually you'd see a lot more people in the Alamo Dome, about 30 more minutes from kickoff, but Jeff Traylor managing to pay homage to his high school roots, asking all of his players to enter the Dome tonight in their high school team colors. You see them taking the field tonight on their Spirit Walk. Jeff Traylor talking before the game said, hey, listen, we don't want to play this game here on a Friday night, but we're going to tip it off, and we're going to do the best we can.
I'm a Texas high school football coach, right? I'm very proud of that. And, you know, I hate it when college guys play on Friday nights. It's almost sacrilegious in my opinion. And our fans are going to be at Alamo Heights, and they're probably going to be at Bernie, and, you know, they're going to be at Smithson Valley. I get it. It's just a way for us to give a shout out back to the high school coaches that we're sorry. And our players are going to wear their colors, you know, Friday walking up. Just as another way to let my Texas high school coaches buddies know we're not for it. We just got to do what we're told to do. And I understand that we're on national TV. It's good for the brand. It's good for UTSA. I mean, I think we're 27-3 in home games in 5 years, and that's pretty remarkable. Our November record's pretty good as well. So I'm sure all that'll get showcased on national TV, which is good for the university and the city.
Highlights of this one, UTSA in North Texas tonight at 10 p.m. And I talk about Spurs-Lakers. Victor Wembanyama on a scorching stretch at the Frost Bank Center over his last 3 games. 108 points, shooting a ridiculous 54% from three-point land. Tonight he puts that mark on the line against LeBron James and the defending Emirates Cup champions. But back here at the Alamo Dome, I talked about there's not a whole lot of people in the seats right now. I got a group of kids here who are real excited about getting things started. What's up, guys? I know what you guys are doing tonight. They're watching Ken's 5 Sports tonight, 10 p.m. This game, Spurs and Lakers, and your high school action, all in studio tonight, 10 p.m.